Go. Okay, just a quick note here, guys. For those of you who regularly use the live chatting session, just keep in mind that this weekend is the Christmas weekend, and I don't think there will be a live chatting session this weekend. But please, guys, check out the website at www.englishusertv.com just to make sure the dates and times will be there for a special FES live chatting session. So check our website for dates and times. It's at www.englishusertv.com. And for all you guys who are new to this particular show, new to FES live chatting, all you need to do is add fancorpenglish@hotmail.com to your MSN Messenger list, and we will be there to help you. Okay. And I will see you maybe online in the next 10 days or so, because we are a little bit late with this episode 16 of English User TV. Alrighty, so now let's move into our second practice session. Did I say practice session? You know, there is always something wrong. This was not a technical difficulty. This was my mistake. Okay, so this is learning tip of the week. Learning tip of the week. Now, this is something that occurred to me the other day, actually. It's look at objects around you and translate them into English. So while you're going to work, while you're at work, while you're driving somewhere, just have a look around you and see what you see. You might see a dog. And you say, oh, look, a dog. You might see a bus and say, a bus, a car. You might see a lamp post, a pedestrian crossing. Whatever you see, translate it in your mind into English. It's a very, very simple tip this week, but certainly one that will keep the English vocabulary in your mind fresh. So there you go. This week's learning tip of the week. Look at objects around you and translate them into English. And now, as I said before, this time we are now into the second practice session. Okay, so let's bring the second dialogue back. And it's coming. Here we go. I'll have this, please. Certainly. How will you be paying for it? By credit card. Do you think I could have it gift wrapped? Of course. There will be a £5 charge. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. All right. So you're going to be orange, so you have to remember. I'll have this, please. By credit card. Do you think I could have it gift wrapped? Yes, that's okay. Right. So, it's gone. And now, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. Certainly. How will you be paying for it? Of course. There will be a £5 charge. Is that okay? All right, let's just bring back what you said. Okay, I'll have this, please. Certainly. How will you be paying for it? By credit card. Do you think I could have it gift wrapped? Of course. There will be a £5 charge. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. All right, so now you are going to be the store assistant, so you've got to remember, certainly, how will you be paying for it? Of course, there will be a £5 charge. Is that okay? So let's get rid of that. Okay, so, I'll have this, please. By credit card. Do you think I could have it gift wrapped? Yes, that's okay. Let's just bring it back. So there you go. That's the second dialogue this week. I'll have this, please. Certainly. How will you be paying for it? By credit card. Do you think I could have it gift wrapped? Of course. There will be a £5 charge. Is that okay? Yes, that's okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you this week's expression. Okay, this week's expression is good deal. That's good deal. So, here's an example where you could use good deal. I got all my Christmas shopping done for £100. Wow, you must have got a good deal. So, good deal. It means, basically, it means that you got a very good price, usually a cheap price, or you got many extras added into the overall price. So, a good example. I got all my Christmas shopping done for £100. Wow, you must have got a good deal. So, there you go. That's this week's expression of the week. Good deal. I got all my Christmas shopping done for £100. Wow, you must have got a good deal. So, there you go. That's this week's expression of the week. Coming up now, we have this week's to-do list. This week's to-do list is check out Seth Godin's blog because it's just an amazing website full of wonderful information. Read a newspaper article every day. So you must read a newspaper article every day. You can go on the line, and maybe next week in episode 17 I will give you a couple of good newspaper articles or newspapers where you can read articles from. Don't forget to check out the 4th English Learning Secret. It is available on our website. That's www.eutv.com. Is that correct? No. Check out our website. It's at www.englishusertv.com. That's for the 4th English Learning Secret. Or, of course, for those of you who read my blog every week, you will see that I always put the learning secrets on the blog, and they are available on my blog for every Wednesday. And finally, of course, as we always tell you to do, practice this week's dialogue. That's wrong again. Practice this week's dialogue. So, this week's to-do list. Check out the website of the week. Read a newspaper article every day. Check out the 4th English Learning Secret. And practice this week's dialogues. It just remains for me to say, guys, thank you very much for tuning into this week's show. I hope you enjoyed it. I just want to thank everyone who's emailed the show and all those people who've given us stars on YouTube. Thank you so much for that, guys. Your encouragement and your support really is appreciated, and I thank you very, very, very much. So, don't forget, join us again next week for a special edition, because it will be Christmas week, so we'll be giving you a special edition next week of English User TV. In the meantime, guys, take care, and don't forget, keep practicing your English, because one day you will be fluent.